Now to growing controversy over whether the White House is interfering with top COVID-19 scientists. President Trump is challenging CDC Director Robert Redfield's statements regarding a vaccine timeline and the importance of mask wearing.
As Alex Prescia reports, the president said Redfield was confused when he testified under oath before Congress yesterday.
Amid allegations there's been political pressure being applied to the top COVID-19 scientists, there's more mixed messaging coming from the Trump administration as the nation approaches 200,000 dead from the virus.
I don't think he means that. I don't think when he said it, I believe he was confused.
President Trump bluntly contradicting his own CDC director on when Americans will get a vaccine. The president insisting it could be as soon as next month. But Director Robert Redfield testified on Capitol Hill under oath that the vaccine wouldn't be ready for most Americans until the middle of next year.
If you're asking me when is it going to be generally available to the American public so we can begin to take advantage of vaccine to get back to our regular life, I think we're probably looking at late second quarter, third quarter, 2021.
President Trump also taking issue with Redfield's view of the effectiveness of masks.
I might even go so far as to say that this face mask is more guaranteed to protect me against COVID than when I take a COVID vaccine.
It's not more effective by any means than a vaccine. And I believe that if you ask him, he would probably say that he didn't understand the question.
And overnight, more confusion. A CDC spokesman issued a statement saying Dr. Redfield did indeed misunderstand the question. But then, 40 minutes later, the spokesman retracted that statement.
If you have a really serious medical diagnosis, do you want to listen to your doctor or do you want to listen to your politician?
Earlier, Redfield testified he wouldn't give in to any political pressure in medical guidance provided by the CDC on COVID or in key findings in its report.
The scientific integrity of the MMWR has not been compromised. It will not be compromised on my watch.
Joe Biden hammering the president, saying this is another example of politics interfering with science.
I trust vaccines, I trust scientists, but I don't trust Donald Trump.
Earlier this month, Dr. Anthony Fauci says he worries about how this vaccine science is being communicated with the American people. Terms like warp speed might suggest that things are being rushed, and the result is public mistrust. A recent NPR, PBS, and Marist poll found that only 60% of Americans said they'd be willing to take a coronavirus vaccine if it were made available. Alex Prescia, ABC News, Washington.